Hi, this is Art. As part of mandatory or required advising for this next term, we're starting up the process. I thought I'd log on to everyone's ChMecNet site and see if I have any suggestions for the way it's set up. First of all, let's see, clicking on your name here gives us your profile. This is where you can put in a general overview. Instructors have been putting in here whether they like to be contacted best by email or phone, something on your biography, if you want to put something in here about your educational background, how long you've been at Chemeketa, is what instructors are putting in here. Uploading a photo, I know some people don't like to put their photo up, but making a connection between a face and a name I think is important for students, especially brand new students, first and second term on campus like these students are. Appointment preferences, I noticed you already changed your scheduling deadline to 5 p.m. the day before. That's great. While we're talking about appointments, let's look at a quick review on how to add office hours again. This will be weekly office hours, but you can also do daily or once. I'll show you just very quickly. Let's say every Wednesday from 9 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock in the morning. You're going to set up times for the students to come in and meet with you for required advising. This has to be checked. Please check the blue one. This gives registration permission to students after you meet with them and put in the end time so that they can register for the next term. Start and end date. You don't want this Wednesday meeting to go on forever and ever, so I would suggest end of term and you choose winter. I'm not going to hit submit. You have to enter in your own office hours there. Let's look at students. If you look at your total list of all my students, you're going to see page after page. These are all the students who you have contact with this term, including your classes. Academic advisor are the shorter list of students that you're going to be advising on for registration permission for next term. And let's see, we'll click on Lisa just to show you her folder. There's information about Lisa, her placement scores, courses she's taking this term. You can compare this against what the advising and counseling staff suggested she take. Meeting minutes. This is with Catherine down in counseling. Had a meeting with her. You can click on the plus mark there and get some information about that. Or even in notes you can do that. And it told her, it tells you what she met with her and what they decided. So let's see. The next thing you're going to want to do is send, after you set up your appointments and change your profile around a little bit, you might want to send everyone on this list a short email saying that you're now ready to take them for advising. We've made this process simple. Click on name and you're going to send them a to-do. We've already created these to-dos. So click on them all, click on create to-do, and then the tracking item is down here at the bottom you're going to give them. It's a template we put together, which is schedule an appointment with me, your advisor, for required advising. Tells them a little about it in the text of the email, gives them a link to a tutorial. You can add some notes down here if you like. Most instructors have been giving their students until the end of February or so to make the appointment. The appointment doesn't have to be before the end of February, but they have until that time to make it. These students can't register until March 8th at the earliest anyway. I'm going to hit never mind because if I hit save here, these students will all get an email from you saying they now have a new to-do. The to-do also shows up on your home page under recent changes. I set this for 30 days on mine. You can set it wherever you like, but these students will now have a to-do listed here. The nice thing about putting it on the home page automatically is that when these students do make an appointment with you, it'll also be listed here. So if you have a to-do for a certain student and they've made an appointment, they'll be right next to each other. You can click on the to-do, and by clicking on the little down arrow you can resolve that to-do, so all that's left is a meeting. So at a glance you can tell you sent all these students a to-do to get done, and if they haven't done it yet, their name is still going to be listed there. Other than that, I think you're all set, ready to go. Easiest way to get a hold of me these next couple of weeks is by email. Hope you're having a good term. Talk to you soon.